Hello, people from the interwebs. Welcome to another installment of Full Lock Garage, where today we're going to investigate what the fuck happened to my differential. In retrospect, I have no idea why I said retrospect. Anyways, so the other day I was leaving my girlfriend's house on my way home. It was my day off, and I came from a stop sign on a hill. Got onto the clutch, and all of a sudden, clunk! And I stopped, and I was like, what the fuck was that? Kept driving, and it was like a tink, 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 tink. Obviously, passed the transmission in the back of the car. Wasn't sure what it was. So, a couple days passed by, get my jack stands, come over a day after work. I was able to limp my car back over to her house. Got it jacked up, looked at, fairly certain it's the differential. I have a spare diff, and I have another diff on lockdown, I guess. If I need it, I got it. Thanks to my buddy John Crocker. If you guys are friends on my Facebook, you've seen the post about it. Otherwise, if you don't follow, you're not friends with me on Facebook, you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Because this is the first you're hearing of it. Sucks to suck. So I'm on my way over there to her house to pick up my trailer, put my car in the trailer because it's my car and my trailer are in the same place right now. And so we're gonna go do that. So fast forward to car. No, stop moving. Haha. Alright, so I am at the car. And I'll start it up real quick so you guys can hear the diff. Then we're going to throw it on the trailer and get that shit to my house so I can diagnose it further and hopefully it doesn't break down or anything like weird like that. So, cross your fingers. Let's get this thing, show you guys what it sounds like and get it on the trailer. So, we'll go ahead and crawl into the car here. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but I'm just going to assume that you guys can hear it. I'm going to go ahead and throw it on the trailer and get this thing out of here. Alright, so it is currently 9:45 and got the trailer. Car is in the trailer. I am eating some grub. Got some Jack in the Box fucking burritos and shit. And I'm sorry, my hand was in the way the entire time. That sucks. Anyways, so we're gonna see how long I can go tonight because I got off work at 7 o'clock and I was a 12-hour shift, so I've been up since 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and it is currently 9:45 a.m. Let's fucking do this shit. I want to get this diff pulled and the cover pulled off at least before I go to sleep or take a nap or whatever, but that is the goal. So let's get to it. Let's get this thing home, off the trailer. Alright, so now that we're back at the house is right there. We're gonna get this bitch unloaded, throw it in the driveway for right now, then throw it in the garage, jack it up, you know, all that good shit. So in the meantime, let's get this bitch out of here. Alright, car is in the garage, ready to get jacked up. And I already know I'm going to hit my face on that wing like 6 times. So, mark my words. I'm saying 6. Yeah, my public school system. I blame it on that. Alright, so car is in the air. Need to get the driveline removed, axles removed, everything else removed, and then pull the diff out. I'm starting to get tired. It's starting to wear on me. So, it is currently 11:43, 11:45. I don't know if I'm getting visibly tired, but I can feel it, and my eyes are starting to burn, and I think it's the allergies as well. So, let's get this fucking diff out. I have, here, turn the light on, gotten that axle disconnected. I got this axle disconnected, the drive shaft disconnected. All that's left is the 2 bolts. One right there, one right there. Then this will separate from that. And then the 4 that connect the here to there. So yeah, where the diff connects to the subframe. Then it'll be able to push forward, pull, tilt down, and remove. Hopefully it goes that simple. It never does. Alright, we got the sucker out. So, now we need to pull this bottom drain plug because I forgot to drain it before I pulled it, which would have made it probably a little bit easier. Pull the cover off and see how bad it is inside. So that was definitely not awesome. Pretty much all that's metal flake. It's hard to see because it went underneath because it's so fucking heavy. As soon as I pulled the plug out, it was just chunk, 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 chunk. I'm afraid to see what my first attempt at a welded diff looks like. If you guys deserve this. Are you ready for this? Check this out. These are my spider gears. So it's not that my welds broke, well, they did, but my spider gears literally broke in half. 300,000 mile diff behind an RV25. It fucking did something. Okay, so, needless to say, I'm pretty sure there's something missing in there. The spider gear that sits down here is split in half, and in here, it looks like the welds didn't break, but the actual teeth themselves did. But we got fucking chunks all up in here. I think this is actually salvageable. It needs a new spider, but this 3.9, I'm hoping is salvageable. Because I would like to save the 3.9 for like park and stuff like that. But we'll see if that works. But let's see what we can do with this. Alright, so that's going to conclude this episode of Full Lock Garage. Diff is out and ready to go get the next diff welded. I will be videotaping that as well. My buddy John Crocker will be the one welding it. He works for Godspeed Fabrication. So that'll probably happen tomorrow or something like that. But we'll get it figured out. But that's fucking crazy! That thing was so blown!
See if you can go there. Alright, already passed the previous day. Here we go.